Hello there. Overnight, Macron declared he had come to the rescue of the Ukraine crisis. This morning, the Russians disagree. Well, President Macron of France had a telephone chinwag with President Putin of Russia and said he'd managed to broker a US-Russia summit to get through this Ukraine crisis. And the US White House confirmed that President Biden had agreed in principle to this summit as long as Russia did not invade Ukraine. But the statement that Biden's press secretary, Jen Psaki, made did reflect the severity of the situation. We are always ready for diplomacy. We are also ready to impose swift and severe consequences should Russia instead choose war. And currently, Russia appears to be continuing preparations for a full-scale assault on Ukraine very soon, she said. But the Russians are saying that there are no concrete plans for a summit, and the Kremlin spokesman said that it's premature to talk about any specific plans for organising any kind of summits. Maybe Putin is waiting until after an invasion to start holding summits. Or is he really going to hold back indefinitely and hope to win political gains? Or are we, as some think, witnessing some sort of prearranged political ballet between East and West? Or, as others claim, that the West is pushing for a war, something that the Russians claim, with their state media saying that Princes Andrew and Charles need a war. But with consistent reports of about 190,000 troops surrounding most of Ukraine, with 7,000 having arrived in the last few days, backed up by 500 fighter jets, 50 heavy bombers and loads of attack helicopters, how can we doubt Putin's intentions now? Or are claims by the US that it has intelligence that the Russian frontline commanders have been given the orders to make final preparations for an attack, all just NATO and US propaganda, as some claim? Now, the latest reports do suggest that Putin's forces are within a scant 3 miles from the Ukraine border. And the Mail says that Russian battle plans are for an overwhelming intensity of fire. But the next set of talks over this between the US and Russia are due to take place in 2 days' time between the US Secretary of State Antony Blinken and the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. These next 48 hours will seem like an age to the average Ukrainian. And the US is circulating a Russian hit list of the people it wants to either assassinate or arrest in the first days of conquest. Standard operating procedure for invading despots. Take out the known opposition. And now we hear that Putin will be holding an extraordinary meeting of the Security Council of the Russian Federation today. So what do you think about these recent developments? And which side do you think is lying? NATO or Russia? Please like and comment below. Please subscribe and like this video, buy a mug and support me on Patreon or PayPal, and thank you for watching.